kobolds, and then I saw some people I don't know.
Yes,
That is
the last I recall, granted it's only been 2 weeks, but weed.
it does happen.
Um, we slept. We got a long rest after. Uh,
Almost dying to
um,
ropers.
almost dying to ropers. Yep, we were
I
all on
wish
our
I
last,
wish I could have been there for that fight. I
we
love
were all on our
ropers.
last brinks. Cassius, who apparently should have died because turns out he's a racist.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Cassius in his final session, Cassius was
Yeah,
revealed to be a
Cassius comes
deep-seated
out
racist.
to be a draconic racist.
Yep.
Oh no.
I was hitting him with
We
a deep, vicious mockery.
a deep, everlasting, vicious mockery that is now technically been recorded and will never leave the internet.
Oh yeah, that's right. The internet knows Cassius is a racist.
The internet now is aware of Cassius' racism.
Cassius can never hold office.
Cassius will never be able to hold
What are you
office.
talking about? He just needs to be a Republican. He'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They'll elect him
True.
because of that.
He's Canadian. It doesn't count.
Oh yeah,
Oh, oh yeah. No, they don't go for that
Yeah,
up there.
you can't actually be. Actually,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how
too
big that
nice
is
up there.
I guess I don't want to make any sweeping statements that I don't actually know anything about.
I don't know.
I mean,
I can ask my later night game tonight. There's 4 Canadians that I play with. So
Yeah.
I could ask.
The only info I have really on Canada is from Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny. So
Or I can ask my
also
stepdad.
Canadian. You can always ask me.
That's true. You are our last remaining Canadian.
Yes.
So, can you be racist but also take office?
is there a party where that's popular, like here in the U.S.?
Well, yeah, you can. It's just that you have to be a closet racist
Oh, okay.
and not be
okay.
openly
Public.
racist.
Gotcha.
All right.
Is the giant
Took you long enough.
is the giant weed leaf still in front of me?
The giant weed leaf is, I believe, still there.
For not many more seconds.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Where am I?
But you see the spectral weed leaf as Lorovi kind of just pokes his head around the corner.
Oh, there I am.
Hey.
I'm just gonna move into the room so I can actually see.
So I can see
Oh.
people? Yeah.
Stupid walls.
Yeah, hold on.
So I can see Cassius like
disappear.
fade away.
Yes, Cassius goes.
A pipe opens up on top of him and he just jumps up and he teleports.
Says, I need to go save the Mushroom Kingdom real quick.
My princess is taken to a castle.
Poochie, it looks like he has something to say.
It's a me, Cassius.
No.
No.
Well, you guys would see hovering at the ceiling. I'm an owlin, and you'd see me holding 2 hand crossbows.
Put it down. We're not with them. The kobolds, obviously.
They'd be held in a non-threatening way because we finished up the fight together.
Here's a quick question, which we probably should have asked when we got here. But where are we? Because we got this ring. Oh, I mean, real quick, just this out of aside. What is your feeling on demons? Do you hate them and like ever since they destroyed people in your village and you've been on a lifelong quest to get rid of them? B, do you love them and you're like, hey, demons are the best. No one beats a demon like a demon. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Or C, you're like, a demon's a demon. I don't care either way.
As soon as you say the word demon, you would just see his eyes fill with hatred, and be like, it's a long story, but fuck all demons. Basically, they all need to die.
I think it's A then, Brimley.
Yeah. But when you say that, Brimley starts rolling up his sleeves, and all over his arms, you'll see tattoos of it's all kind of childish of death to demons, and I hate demons. The only good demon is a dead demon, stuff like that. It's all in common and abyssal and dwarvish kind of a mix.
He'd fly up and start checking them out as you're showing them off, and
Yeah.
nod
See,
and approve
you
leanly.
had a fun early 70s, huh?
Okay.
Is there any tribal in there, or did you miss that one in the 90s?
I mean, sometimes there's some random lines that they might be, mixed into like the travel stuff. Okay, so you passed. That was a test. I was just making sure we were on the same side. But yeah, we got this ring that's supposed to take us to this giant's library that's supposed to give us some information of how to take down these demons and what's going on. So that's kind of where we at. And like I said, we ran on this boat and we got here, which we don't really know where here is. Do you know where here is?
Just to clarify real quick, Tom, make sure I'm remembering right. I just woke up in the cages, right?
You were. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back into what we figured out. You came down into the Underdark, and you had been trying to traverse the Dark Lake, and the kobolds captured you at some
Dang.
point.
Okay. I would have no real clue where we're at, right?
Not exactly. I mean, the Dark Lake is basically ocean-sized, so.
Okay, so I could say, well, I was on the Dark Lake, so we're somewhere by there, but thing's freaking ginormous, so that's about as much as I can pin it down.
Yeah, I know this one is going to point to Ren. It's like I know she's already been here at least once, and like they've been to all these like Gracklestug and these other places where But I've never been down here. Me and my friend over here, Larovi, we haven't been down here as far as I know. And like I said, we were just following, and it pulls out the ring, this ring, and this is what we're following. This is where we're being pulled to. So.
Is there any chance I would recognize this ring or anything, Tom?
No, this is a pretty specialized ring.
Okay,
So
that's what I
I'm just-
figured.
yeah. As you guys are having this conversation, you are going to hear the guards that Vesios and Gideon locked in one of the cages or in one of the cells banging on the walls, going, "Hey, you guys, you better let us out of here. You'll be in big trouble."
That escape
Silence,
was
wench.
amazing, right? That escape
What's
was
that?
so much better. That escape was great, though, right? So much better than just staying tied to a chair for the entire session.
That was a pretty good That was a pretty good escape.
I did not think it was going to work at all. It
To
was
be
the only
honest,
thing I could
neither
think
did
of.
I. But here we are.
Well, I guess I would turn to the Dwergars and be like, hey guys, I didn't catch your names. You wouldn't happen to know where in the hells we are by chance, would you?
They look at each other and they're like, "Our names are not important. Don't worry about it."
That's fine. I don't care. Call me Bob.
Okay, Bob. The other one slaps him upside the head and says, "His name's not Bob, you idiot."
I
So
want an
they,
insight check. No, I'm just kidding.
they say, "Well, you're not terribly far from Gracklestug. Maybe a week and a half journey by the Dark Lake. Um, you have boats. That's how you got here. Yes."
That is how we got here. We had 3 boats initially, but then one of them we made into a guardian boat because we had just enough people to get on regular boats, and then we dragged this big like construct behind us.
The boat I was on, Tom, was that something that was mine, or was I just like a passenger?
Fuck. I'm gonna say that
Basically, is there a boat? Might I have a boat access to a boat somewhere around here?
you would
Possibly.
have been on a boat at some point. The kobolds would have taken it so it
So they
would
might
not
have
have
it
been the
stashed
size.
somewhere.
It wouldn't have been a big boat though. Like it would have been just for like a couple of people.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess fortunate or unfortunate, we do have 2 open seats on our boats. I mean, it is kind
The
of
Dwergar
convenient.
say, "Perfect, we'll take him."
You guys are cool.
So I have no idea what's going on. Like I heard what was the dragon's name again?
Merk.
What? Well, Merk.
Yeah.
Do you guys know anything about this Merk that the idiot kobolds are babbling about?
Well, it's a dragon. I think it's a black dragon.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we were gonna come down and look at. First, our guardian was attacked, and then we went to go check that out. But we also heard, I heard that a red dragon is better than their black dragon, and they kept saying Merk, Merk, Merk. So I'm assuming they have a black dragon down here named Merk somewhere.
Well, I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty cheesed off at these kobolds. I don't like being put in a cell. Um, and this Merc could be kind of a problem. Might be fun to take care of that.
The
Are you
Dwergers
guys?
say, yeah, and that's where they probably took all of our gold, and we can't go back to Gragglestug without our gold.
Yeah, Dragon Horde.
Well,
Yeah,
we are, they look at each other. Traders. That's what we are. Traders. And we had gold from a transaction that we had completed.
Insight check.
I would say yeah,
What?
that not suspicious at all. But Gideon doesn't care that much. He figures they're lying.
Yeah, they are definitely. They're not lying about having the gold. They're lying about how they got it.
How they procured the gold.
Is one of you named Han Solo?
Larovia will kind of like what's your Owlin's name?
Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, I would introduce myself as Gideon.
Gideon. Okay. Larovia look past Gideon if Gideon is flying right now to be dwarf. You could probably stand on the ground and look normal to a dwarf. So Larovia would just kind of look over at the door guard, just be like, "You don't have to lie. We're in the same shitstorm right now. You did not trade for the gold, but we can get you your gold."
Look, at the end of the day, we can't go back to Gragglestug without the gold, right?
I understand.
The gold, how we got the gold, let's not get hung up on the details. We can
I
still be
don't.
friends,
We
right?
don't need the details. I honestly, personally, I wasn't there for it. Don't know what happened. Don't care.
As far as we're concerned, you earned it fair and square, no problem. All on the up and up.
They look at
No
you and they're like,
questions asked.
we did earn it fair and square.
Okay,
It's-
so
All right.
we're on the same page.
all right,
Exactly.
so, Dragon
I'm
Horde?
I'm just hoping you guys don't ixnay with Lute and leave us to die.
I mean, you guys have the boat, so how are we gonna do that?
That is fair.
Good point. You guys have any idea where this dragon could be? Did you see
Well,
any other parts of this place?
We assume down.
That's
Did
specific.
did Gideon tell that he was locked up in a cage?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can ask the kobolds.
Yeah.
There's only however many that you have locked up in there.
Oh yeah, Gideon would totally have regaled you with the tale of his amazing escape as well, and that there's two of them alive, and we hear him anyway.
So
All right, shall we go talk to him?
yeah, I mean, you said you locked them up and they're there and they have no way of getting out. So maybe they'll talk for freedom.
Yeah, we're not really gonna let him out though, right?
I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but information is information.
Yeah. Oh, no, I just want to make sure we're on the same
Just-
page. That
just-
that we are lying to him.
Just like these door guards got their money fair and square, no problem.
All right. Well, follow me. I'll show you where I was. I was down here, right? Ah, stupid node zoom pan. Yeah, delete them. Guys, quiet. Shut up.
when you walk in, oh wow, what just happened? Oh, I lost my connection to the server. Awesome.
Oh,
There's a door on this room, right?
The lower room where the cells are. There's just the
Yeah.
one door to the north, and then the rest are all just cell doors. I need to refresh my page here. One moment.
I would ask the last person in to shut that door. That way, just in case they're making noise.
Okay. All right. I've got a screen again. Gideon, once you walk in, they're gonna be like, "Okay, that was really fun and it was a good game, but you let us out now, okay?"
Oh, who's good at talking to people? I'm not great with people. I just shoot.
Yeah, we did kind of lose all of our charisma,
I-
didn't we?
Okay. I walk up to the gate and
Mhm.
um I
A-
use
Gideon
intimidating
looks.
presence.
As you walk by, I'm gonna touch you and be like, "Yeah, I think you got the right idea. I'm gonna give you guidance."
I'm gonna use intimidating presence
Okay.
and tell me all that I need to know. Who's your dragon? Where can we find him? Uh, is there any other foes around here? You give us this information, we'll let you out.
Does intimidating presence give you advantage on charisma check on intimidation checks, or how does it work?
You frighten a creature that you've seen within 30 feet, and if it can see and hear you, you must succeed on a wisdom throw, a saving throw, DC 13, or be frightened until the end of your turn. You can use your action to extend the duration of this effect each turn unless it moves out of line of sight uh, or more than 60 feet away from you.
Okay,
I'll go.
so
I'll go ahead and help by pointing my crossbow at the first one and saying I would listen to what she has to say to
okay, so
help her to give her advantage either way.
so my understanding is that they roll. It's a save against being frightened.
Correct.
It must
Yeah.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Right. Okay.
Cool.
So
But
I'll have them
hopefully they're
roll
not.
at disadvantage since you're helping. Uh,
Oh, they rolled pretty good last time on wisdom saves. They were the wisest kobolds I've ever seen.
what
Yes,
was
but
the DC?
13.
13.
Man, if it hadn't been for that disadvantage, they would have both passed, but instead they both fail.
Oh yeah.
So this guy who was up closer to the bar is like, "Hey, don't be so scary, lady. What do you want from me? You don't need to be so scary at me. Don't like it."
We need to talk one of these guys into following us so Tom has to keep doing that voice forever.
we make a Tommy Woos kobold pet.
Well, I do have some dimensional shackles if you want to drag one with us.
Forcibly drag one.
And then win them over time.
Kill
Because
one
we're the
and
good
then
guys.
we'll kill one
Kill
and
one and then
then
Stockholm syndrome the other.
I just
yeah.
want Tom to I just want to be able to hear that voice forever. It's hilarious, especially when the Dwergar do it.
The Dwergar only
Uh
do it accidentally.
I
so
would
as
like
I said,
divine intervention
tell me
to
the
ask.
information I need to know right now.
Okay, look, you, the dragon. He lives. She lives downstairs. She was out a long time, and she came back. She did not feel so good, so she just been hanging out downstairs. Okay.
Oh, so she's sick. That's lovely to know. Anything else that we need to know? How many people do you think is down there?
Or how do we get there?
Probably like
She
30
just hangs out by herself down there. She doesn't like
considering
too much
the
company.
body.
Maybe Artex go down there. And the other one's like, yeah, probably Artex or maybe Artex. They both like to go down there sometimes, but really just them.
How
Do you
many
have
Artex are there?
Do you have two people named Artek?
Yeah, two Artex. Well,
Must
and
be.
then there's also Artex. So
I mean, is that
three
just
Artex.
like a title you gave to us? Like, hey, you're in the cell, so you're automatically an Artek?
No. Artex is he's a magic man. He's a magic dragon man. He's very cool. Artex though, he's still magic, but he's kind of a dick, It's we don't like him that much.
I mean,
Well, we want to go pay our respects to Merk. How do we get down there? What's the shortest path?
You take the stairs.
Where are the
The stairs
stairs?
just go down. They point out into the hallway. Out there. You take the stairs that go down.
God, these guys are stupid.
I'm gonna pull these guys back. We're just gonna need a minute. We need to talk.
Okay, good. The
And
scary lady, she moving that way.
this
That's much better.
Scary lady move other side.
so I suggest that we kill one of them and take one of them with us to show us
Uh,
the way.
These
We'll
guys are
tie
really
'em up.
dumb. They're really dumb.
I know, but we
I
don't
kind of
fuck
say,
up.
what if we tell them we changed our minds? We're just gonna go. Let's ask where our boats are. Tell them we're gonna go to the boats, and we just leave them locked up because they're idiots. And then if anybody finds them and lets them go, they'll be thinking we went to our boats.
Well,
And they,
we know where our boats are.
well, I don't.
They're outside.
Well, we'll make them think we're going that way, though. That way, kobolds will go by the boats, and we're really down by the dragon.
Yeah, but if we keep them alive, what if they open up their mouths? They're clearly not. They don't keep secrets that well. So what if they tell the enemy
There's not really any
that where we're
killing
going?
unarmed guys in a. Well, I guess they're armed. They're just
Yeah,
killing.
they're
Killing.
totally armed and armored.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that off. But I mean, kind of dishonorable to kill two idiots locked in a cell. I mean, we can let them out and have a fair fight. That's different.
I mean, we're also heading down to talk shop with their leader. In other words, probably putting her down. So, don't think the
Yeah.
kobolds are going to stick around too much afterwards. Anyway, after we kill the person running the place.
I say we just go find these stairs and go down.
Yeah, we don't owe them any explanation. We can just go and be like, "I will be back in a moment."
Yeah,
Yeah, we could say we left the keys somewhere.
yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
1 second. Listen here, you
No,
pieces
the
of
scary
shit.
lady, she's back.
Listen, little pieces of shit.
Hey,
You
You
should
never
mark.
saw us. You understand? You never saw us.
If you tell anybody you
never
saw
heard-
us, she will come back.
Rin, make me an intimidation check at advantage. Okay, with a 17, they're kind of cowering in their respective corners, just be like, I wish I never saw the scary lady. She's so scary, man.
What scary lady?
Oh, yeah, that's a yeah, that's a good idea.
Guys are dumb.
They immediately cover their eyes and they're like, yeah, what scary lady? Scary lady gone now.
All right,
All right.
we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Oh no.
Larovi's going to find like a is there like a free stone or something on the floor?
I mean, this is a really well-made dwarven fortress, so like
Yes,
it's
but they're
pretty put
also
together.
dirty kobolds.
That's true. I'm gonna say yeah. You're able to find a stone somewhere. That one's
Larovi's
already
going,
dead, Rin.
Leroy is gonna cast light on it and he's gonna toss it in the cell. He's gonna be like, "Have fun."
Like, we already have good dark vision. We don't need the light.
Yeah, but have fun.
Okay. What do we do with it?
I don't know. You have an hour. Have fun.
Did you throw it within reach of them?
Yeah.
One of,
He tossed it kind of like just barely in the cell.
okay, one of them picks it up and he's like, "So catch, I guess."
Hot potato. You guys came from this direction, right? To the north.
Yes.
Maybe
Are these
This
stairs
door
down?
is locked.
Oh my god, my computer froze
Oh,
up again.
dear
Okay,
God.
there we go. These are stairs down, yes. Oh,
Oh.
Rin, did you open that door?
Yeah, I did, and I shut it really quickly.
Okay, you open that door, shut it really quickly. The rest of you hear, hey, that's not our text. What the hell's going on out there?
Hey.
get my crossbows ready. And
Give
you
me a
said the
second.
ceilings in here. The ceilings are like 10 feet high. You said, right?
The ceilings are 10
very
feet high.
nice.
Yeah, I'm up on the ceiling.
So everybody roll initiative.
My
Thanks,
guys.
Red.
Rin just like, hey, what's in here? Oh, you're changing. Oh, sorry.
I mean, I am. He is totally down for murdering some more kobolds.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Eventually.
Whoa.
And I've got Vesios' sheet, so I'll just run Vesios in the background. Whoa, Vesios has a +10 initiative.
Me
Yeah.
too. I rolled a dang 7.
Okay, so Vesios is there.
I helped them make their rogue properly.
That'll do it.
I'm not used to
Uh,
going
You
this
should add- you
early in
should
the
add Danielle help.
Let me get the Dwergar in here.
Danielle builds everything as a bard, no matter what class it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say a rogue, no dex, all
Yeah.
charisma. I
Did
was
you
just
play
like,
in that one shot?
no, I wasn't able to play that one shot.
Yeah. It was
But,
rogue with like no decks, no
but she
not. It
told
was
me about it. I was just like, huh? Leo
It was
was
like-
like,
Please
it was
no.
the opposite of Leo.
yeah, like Leo shrieked.
All right,
oh.
Brimley, you're up first.
Well, since I don't actually see anything, I'm gonna hold a firebolt for the first hostile thing that comes in sight.
Okay. In that case, Gideon, you are up.
Well, I heard Rin go like, "Oh shit," and then the kobolds yell.
Turns around. Sorry, guys.
5,
Hey.
10, 15. So I'm gonna move over one, but I'd be flying like above Rin in Rin's space.
Okay.
So that was 5, 10. So that's 15 so far, and then real quick, open the door. Ah,
You see
die!
4 kobold knights in there.
Well, if that door's open, can I release that? Well, I guess it's not hostile, right? Yep.
Yeah, it totally is hostile. If you can see one from where you're at, then yeah, I'll let you get your firebolt off.
Nope.
That
Ooh,
is gonna be a
Wow.
miss.
Yikes.
we are not rolling great today.
At least
the
it was
fire-
a cantrip.
Yeah.
All right,
The
let's
firebolt
see.
flings over the kobold's head and he says, "Oh, Artex, is that you?" No, that's not Artex. Oh
No!
Okay.
You definitely have a beard. Artex have no beard.
no, no beard at all.
Okay. Well, I've
I
got
mean, he does have
crossbow.
that little dangly thing off the front, but it's not. It's not like hair.
It's more an appendage.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. Don't get disadvantage because of crossbow expert. I'm just gonna kind of hip shot this. There it goes.
Okay.
It pings finally. That guy. You said these are like knights. Do they look tougher than the other
Yeah,
kobolds
so
we've
these
encountered?
guys are wearing actually pretty nice
Oh.
armor and wielding swords.
What kind of swords?
Long swords.
But they still
Okay.
sound the same.
Of course they do. That's the kobold accent.
It's just the accent. They might be smarter, but it's just the straight up accent throughout.
Oh, they're definitely
Alright.
not smarter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Up
At least
and
that
so
tracks.
They're
sharpshooter.
tougher.
Okay, so hit that one with a sharpshooter. And then if it hits, I'll probably spend a superiority dice.
18 is enough to hit.
Nice.
Alright, so that's 20 damage. Plus, I'm going to go ahead and use a disarming strike. So I'm going to try and shoot the sword out of his hand.
Okay.
So he's got to make a strength saving throw DC 18.
21.
I will shoot him in the face again.
He still takes the 20 damage regardless of the type of shot, though, right?
Yes, and actually, what's my? And it takes the extra damage from the superiority dice, which is, let me look where that's at. A D10. Okay, so let me roll a D10 real quick.
Okay. In addition
And then
to
it's a 22 total.
Okay.
And then
That's
annoyed.
pretty bad.
Annoyed, I will shoot him point blank in the face. Oh, this is a sharpshooter. I forgot to click the button now. So that's a miss.
Okay. So yeah, it's 18 minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, I said, unless I say otherwise, I'm using sharpshooter. It's just you have to remember to turn the stupid thing on and be on 20 every time.
Ah,
Okay, so this time I got it. So third attack to that guy.
okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. My giant ass dog is trying to get in my lap. That's not where you go, bud.
It's D&D time, not cuddle time.
He's mad because his very tiny sister took his bed. So 12
Wow.
damage.
Just
Yeah.
swallow her and be done with it. Like, come on.
He weighs a little over 70 pounds. She weighs just under 6 pounds.
Wow.
I'm guessing she terrifies the shit out of him.
Not exactly. He just doesn't want her to touch him.
Oh,
And she loves to snuggle.
gotcha.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, that 25 is also gonna hit.
yeah, this is my bonus action attack, so another 4.
Stop trying to eat my mic.
He's here. No, no.
Just lay down in the other bed, you dummy. Okay, he is very, very hurt, but not dead.
I would like to let you know my pit bull was the very opposite. When my stepmom got their new puppy, she would completely lay on top of him and he would just lay there. Even when she got bigger and was like half of his size, she would be laying on top of him and you would just hear him go from being crushed underneath.
Yep.
Everyone would just be like, "Move then."
Yeah, the little dog, if she could, she would be in his mouth. That's where she wants to be. And he's just like, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. All right, I'm leaving.
Dad, help. Father, help.
Yeah.
And that would be it for me.
Okay. That means it is Rin's turn.
Yay.
Now let's see some stuff get put up.
Rinse me.
Now, I'm gonna frenzy rage.
Okay.
Um, this guy is almost dead,
Almost dead.
so I'm gonna hit his stupid ass.
Oh, buddy. Now he's trying to knock stuff off my desk.
And I'm gonna do it recklessly.
Okay. An 18 is enough to hit. Is
This
it
is the times
possible
you
for you to
missed
do
playing
less
on the
than
boat.
2 damage? Because I don't think it is.
No, Rin only rolls 11 or higher.
Yep. Rin, you fuck his day right up. He is super dead.
I'm gonna step right in here.
You have to
Hold on.
diagonal
Okay.
first.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna do it with advantage again.
Okay. Yep, 27 is definitely going to hit for 16.
For max damage.
Loving
on
those
this thing?
16.
Or not max damage.
Max damage on one of the die.
One of the die.
And then he makes a con save. 14? Does that pass these days?
No, I'm sorry.
So
Take
an
8
additional
damage.
8 damage.
I don't even need to heal. Yay.
And then is that it for Rin's turn?
That is all.
Okay, that'll take us to Vesios. Vesios is going to run 10, 15, 20 to here. Buddy, I will take you out in a minute. It's fine. And Vesios does not have the weapons from Cassius yet. So Vesios just has regular daggers. So dagger attack.
My dog is just sleeping at the foot of my bed.
I took him to the dog park and ran him super hard right before this, so I was expecting him to be passed out this whole time.
Nope.
But no. Oh, yes, that is a 25 to hit for 35 total damage with the sneak attack, which is enough to bring
Nice.
it down. Vesios is going to continue into the room. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. I heard that, you son of a bitch.
Now he's just being a brat.
Yeah, now he's like, you're not paying attention to me. Where?
We'll roll him up a
She is
character.
going to take
Then he
her
can. Then he
offhand
gets attention.
attack on this guy.
It's the druid polymorphed into an rambunctious dog.
Can be the master from yesterday.
No, you killed both of them.
Oh, yeah.
You killed dogs?
No, Straw did.
No,
Aw.
you sent one off a cliff. Strahd had nothing to do with that one. You told
Oh,
it to jump down the stairs with Romy, and it died.
great. So I'm playing
Christ.
with the Kobold racist and Michael Vick.
This one does not like that Vesios is next to it. And he turns to the one next to him and he says, "Hey, I'll do this. You go get the others in Artax." And it is gonna swing on Vesios. 12 to hit. What is Vesios' AC? 17. Not a chance.
I'm just waiting for you to kill Vesios when they're not here.
I have done that one time as Mike's character.
Yeah, I was playing him.
He probably
Yep.
wanted it to die.
I could not stop Orcus from liquefying.
Yeah, that'll happen.
You can't be mad
Or,
if it involves
sorry, not
Orcus.
liquefying. Ripping skeleton out
Yeah.
of torso.
He animated his skeleton inside him.
Yeah, it
He
was
sub-zeroed
not the fun
him,
one.
pulled his skeleton out of his body.
You can't
This
really be
guy-
mad about that.
He actually was super mad about it.
He
Like,
was pissed.
this guy is gonna run out into the hallway.
It's okay. It's not like he's playing anymore anyway.
Gets here, and he's gonna use his action to say, "Hey guys, we got intruders! Get over here!" And
Did you put the Dwergar in the turn order?
I thought I did, but apparently not. Hey, get in your bed. Get in your bed. Oh my god. All right, so there are 2 dog beds in here. The little one has taken over the big dog bed, and the big guy was on his way to the smaller dog bed, and she leapt from the dog bed into the one that he was about to get in. Because she's an asshole. Okay, I've brought up the Dwergar sheet, and I forgot to have them actually roll initiative, so
Wow.
let me get them in
Wow.
here. So we'll just have both of them go, and then we'll have Larovi go. That'll be the order of operations here.
Smashy,
She's
smashy.
just gonna keep me going last. I see how it is.
They rolled a 19 and a 14.
It's literally it's got to be impossible for them to roll worse than your one, unless they have a minus dex.
It is not impossible for them to roll. They could roll the same.
But not less.
20, 20.
Because even if they had a -1, they'd have to roll a nat 1 and just to get a 0. So I don't think you were getting out of that last spot.
This
But that's a good place for sport to be.
Javelin. He's gonna miss. Does he get 2?
I mean, yeah.
The other one is gonna run up 5, 15, 25. He'll use a dash action to get further into the room. And since he's moving through someone else's space, he can only get to here.
Just picture Jonah Hill dressed as a Dwergar jogging. Fat Jonah
Okay,
Hill.
Larovi, now it's your turn.
Finally, the Rock has come back. So I'm gonna walk my way around Brimley. $20 to get here. Okay, so 2 of them are squished.
There's only one not dead one in this room.
Okay.
And one that ran out into the hall that we heard shouting for help. Right?
That is correct. Although none of you speak Draconic, so you wouldn't know what he was saying.
We
I
assume
mean,
is screaming
we
for
could
help.
kind yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
One could
scream.
certainly assume.
1 could add 2 plus 2, and it could equal 4. I'm gonna just throw a spiritual weapon right next to homie up here in
Bring
front of the Duergar.
spiritual weapon for homie here.
Whoa, what the heck?
15 is not going to do it.
Damn, and that was max damage too. Heck darn.
Sad.
Friggledy D.
I just got completely logged out of the forge.
Oh yeah, you're not in my player list anymore.
Yeah, it completely bumped me out. I'm logging back. I have to fully log back in. Here we go.
He hasn't been hit at all yet.
None of your friends have been hit yet.
I'm talking about the
Oh
club.
no, yeah, he is unharmed.
Okay. I'm going to toss a sacred flame at him then.
Okay.
So a dexterity DC 21 saving throw.
Dex, you said? It's
Yep.
not even possible, but we'll roll it anyway. Yeah, shockingly, he fails. The
Cool.
best he could do on a natural 20 is 20.
Nice. So 22 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, he doesn't like that. It's like, ow, it burns like sunlight that I've never
Ow.
seen. Is that it for Larovi's turn?
That'll be it for Lorobi.
Okay, let's roll some new initiatives here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa!
Yay! More
All right.
crossbow fodder.
Brimley, you are up.
Are they wearing like stormtrooper armor?
They are now.
All right, let's see what's going on in here. I heard shouting, but that's about it. And Gideon's up in the air, so I should be able to go in that same space, correct?
Yes, Gideon is flying.
All right.
And I am small.
And I see at least one of them still alive, so yeah, let's send a firebolt at him.
Okay.
What else is going on? Ooh, there we go. 31.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That is significantly better than your natural.
22 points of fire.
Hey!
22 points
Twinsies.
of fire is enough to kill it.
I switched to the Thumber Chad dice.
He says, "Oh no! First a sunburn and then a regular bird." Ah!
Oh!
And,
Double burnage!
and I'm going to sweep out of the way because still a wizard.
Still a wizard.
would- Also like to point out we both did 22 points of damage, so they have at least 44 HP.
Math.
Yeah, that's
If you add up how much I did plus 2, we know exactly how much. I don't remember how much I did though.
Okay, this guy
yeah,
kicks this door open, comes out here. He's like, the people, they're out here, guys. And then he can get to here. So
Can you reach me?
I don't know if he can. He's gonna attack Larovi, I guess, with his.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
heck.
he's
sword.
small and I'm small.
That's a 14 to hit Larovi,
Nah.
and a 13 on his second attack.
That
Nah.
one should hit then.
Okay.
Yes. I am a gelatinous cube. You must hit lower.
His buddy's gonna come out,
Oh, heck.
and he's like, "Hey, look, there's those guys." He's gonna get to here and also attack Larovi, but this time
no.
at advantage because of pack tactics.
Back 6.
18 to hit.
Nope.
How about a natural 20, baby? Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Brimley.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
You let me have this.
DMs are not allowed crits anymore.
Hey, Smurf, right? Get away from him. He's my buddy. And I'm going to cast
No.
Silvery Barbs. And
No, I don't want it.
No.
I'll give it to, I'll give it to Gideon.
Sweet.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
When they printed that spell, they should just put in it, DMs are not allowed to have natural 20s.
So instead of a natural 20, it is a 21.
Yeah.
Yay! That is for 10 slashing damage.
I'm going to use my reaction just
To
because
heal
I want to be
yourself?
a pet. I want to be a petty cunt. I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance.
You fucking would.
Oh, it's like playing with Mike again.
I take no damage, sir.
All right, this Dwergar is like, oh, I guess the fight's out there now. And he comes out here, and he's underneath Gideon.
Shit at him.
Takes a
Just
swing with his
shit at him.
pick. Oh, that's gonna miss.
Oh, wait, you're an owl. Puke on him. Just puke.
That means it's Gideon's turn.
Bird poop from above. All right. Well, so this lower guy hit my new friend. Didn't seem to hurt him, but it still hit him. So
You scuffed my
we'll go,
armor.
I'll go ahead and first attack. I get my advantage
That
from
might do it.
silvery barbs. Shoot him in the face.
The top one or the bottom one?
Bottom, the one that hit my new friend.
Yep, that is definitely gonna hit for 14 damage.
All right. Attack number 2, just regular.
Dirty 20 is also gonna hit for 12.
On that third one.
Ooh, 16 is not gonna do it.
Annoying. Bonus action.
Jesus.
Yep, 26 will hit. And that is 5. Okay, he is still kicking.
Good.
That
Let me
would
finish
be
you.
it's for me.
Okay, in that case, it is Rin's turn. Rin, you hear the sound of fighting behind you in the hallway.
Is there a way for me to get out? Like, can I get out or no?
You can walk underneath me. I'm up in the air. I'm small.
She can't because the Dwergar's underneath you.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay, can I move past them?
you would have to do a contested athletics check against the kobolds, and that would cost your action if you want to move through their space.
The only other way would be to go up and around, I believe.
Or
Okay.
try and jump over Laura.
I'm the same height as her.
All right.
With a
Rory is
10-foot
not a
ceiling.
short man.
I am literally the same race.
15, 20.
Once you step
Okay.
out into the hallway, you see that guy. And he's like, "Oh no!"
It's a big scary lady.
5, 30.
They're about
Okay,
to see
so
that.
I see this guy and I'm gonna take him out.
Haste
Okay.
him.
And I get 3 hits, so I'm going recklessly.
Okay. Yep, that's gonna hit.
Right, for the nat 20.
Come on, stop disappearing!
I wish I could disappear. You're a scary lady. That is 16 damage and a con save. 19 on the con save.
Aw,
Man.
man.
Does
Okay,
Ren still
fine.
randomly lick people?
I mean,
Because
yep,
I seem to
21 is
recall that
gonna do
happening.
it.
She hasn't explicitly said she's not done it.
Ever since I licked her back with the zombies, she's been not as into licking people.
There's been few licks.
It's amazing.
Alright. Con save 18.
Ah, fine. Last hit.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Let's just see how much damage
Oh,
you
and then
do.
I brutal critical. I do
Oh yeah.
additional
It
2.
so does not matter.
Oh,
He
well,
does
there's
not.
just paste.
He
It's
was never
already
going
dead.
to survive. That's it.
No one survives the angry lady. The big angry lady.
Let's see.
Two
I mean,
additional
he has
damage.
14 HP, so it's certainly not possible.
So,
Yeah.
do you roll that as 2 sets of 2d6? Because
Or
brutal critical is you roll 2 additional weapon dice damage for her.
Yeah.
yeah, so she would get an additional 2d6. So it would be 4d6 plus 12.
Okay, so I take a step over here, see that there's
You just keep
obvious
walking.
guys there. I can't do anything about it, so I'm gonna just prepare.
Okay. Rin mentally prepares to turn someone else into paste.
Yep. I
That
need to
looks
take
like
out this kobold, please.
This
Vesios
is
is
like the
gonna
longest turn
run
order I've ever
up
seen.
15 to 30. Vesios can't see anyone, so bonus action dash. Get into the room and off to the side so that Rin can still come in and take an attack. Quit disconnecting me from the server. What the fuck is your problem?
It's really not only do your dogs
Yeah,
bother me,
everyone is
everything,
conspiring against me today.
everything.
This one's not just you; it booted me completely.
Vesios does not get sneak attack on this hit, so only 6 damage. And Vesios used their bonus action to dash, so that's it for them. Okay, this door opens up and you hear a voice say, "Hey, what's all this? Oh shit, there's people out here!"
Oh no!
And let's see, what kind of spells does this guy have?
Counterspell.
Yep, he has that one. Ooh,
Damn
but you
it.
know what he has that's super helpful for this situation?
Healing word.
Let's get a 20-foot radius ball out here.
I knew it.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna drop it like
Like it's
over.
hot?
Damn it!
Oh, oh no!
Like right over here, right? Like up in this
Let's
hallway.
see. He's gonna drop it right there. I don't think there's any way to not hit his friends.
Well, they're dead.
He's gonna drop it right there.
Don't do
So
that.
everybody in that circle, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't like this.
And the 2 dwarf. We're about to lose our dwarf our friends.
Hell yes! I have a +0, rolled a 17.
The Dwergar rolled a 17 and a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
24.
All
Oh,
right.
I miss not having I miss evasion.
So, because they didn't link the spells in this, that is manual.
0 damage.
That is 31 damage to everyone who failed. DC was only 16. Did anyone fail? I think you
No?
all passed.
So 15
15
for the
to everybody.
pass.
So 15 damage to everyone.
Ooh, now 30. And now Gideon's mad.
Oh, I didn't roll for the kobolds. They both fail.
Damn it.
A 3 and a 4. They're like, Artex, god damn it, this is why we like the other Artex better. And one of them is dead.
One of them survived. Oh yeah, got hit. Yeah.
One of them survived. That's it for Artax. This Dwergar's like, ow, ow, ow. Then he comes here. Can get to here. And he's going to try and hit Artax. And that's going to hit for... He's using it two-handed. So 14 damage. It's like, I don't like to be burned, you asshole. This guy, he's gonna run out the bottom, run up to Larovi.
For the
Say,
corpse
I'm
of
gonna
his
get
friend.
you. That is a natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Brimley, I don't think you've gotten your reaction back, have you?
No, I used it for the last one, so.
Okay. Let me do a little math here. That is
3 damage.
so that is gonna be. Okay, so 16. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, 16 slashing damage to you, Larovi.
Oh.
And his second attack A natural 1. In fact, at advantage, 2 natural 1s.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Nice. That's the kind of one we want to hear.
Wow.
You will make me so mad.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead. This guy is going to attack Vesios. No advantage. 19 is going to hit. So 9 slashing damage to Vesios. And second attack. 17 meets it beats. So 4 additional damage to Vesios. Okay. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Larovi, you are back up.
Oh, these guys are gonna get it. They're gonna get
Are
it
they? They're gonna get it.
real bad. Larovli pulls out his mace.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Larovi.
Larovi's gonna look up at his mace.
Don't sully yourself.
He's gonna say some minor words. I still have it, I believe. What level is it? Where is it? There it is. And using my 5th level spell, I'm gonna cast Holy Weapon on my mace.
Yes. Constitution save.
The Constitution save is for, I think, a blinding effect.
Oh.
As a bonus, that's if I dismiss it. It makes a burst and
I see.
blinds as well. It does damage.
Okay.
So I
do you
was just
still-
clicking on it. I was just clicking on it mainly to cast it.
I see. So this is if you hit with it, it does that.
It does an extra the first 12 damage.
Okay.
It will do that,
Okay.
but
That
it
puts
makes
it
my
in there
mace
weird.
a magical weapon.
Okay. Yeah, 24 hits. So
So
that is going to be a.
does it make it a +1 or? I'm gonna see what it
I
does to
think
it.
I think it just does the extra
Or-
damage and counts as a
okay.
magic weapon. I think.
I will just reread it to make sure.
I mean, actually, I think it's like a +10.
No, it does the extra 2d8, and it just makes it a magical weapon if it isn't. But it
Okay.
also emits a 30-foot bright and 30-foot dim light from me,
I don't think that I can make you emit any more light.
which is weird because for some reason it wasn't giving me all the light stuff.
So
It's a brighter light.
that 2d8 radiant, is that only if you?
It does extra 2d8 radiant on the hit as well.
Yeah, that 12, that first one.
So it would be 11 plus 12.
Yep.
Okay, so 23 total damage.
They put that in there very confusingly.
But then if I was to use a bonus action to dismiss it, it would do a 30-foot burst around me.
Just to hostile creatures or to everyone?
Each creature of my choice that
Okay.
I can see.
So do you want to hit all 3 of them then?
I already used my bonus action to start it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So I'll have to wait for your next turn.
Yeah, if I wanted to use a bonus action to then just burst it, I couldn't.
Okay. So in that case, is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Brimley, you're back up.
So that either is dead or it failed its con save for that whatever was the red ball.
So there's still 2 live ones.
But I'm saying the
here.
whatever was that casted the Artex that cast the red bar is either failed its cons check.
Oh,
or...
it was a fireball. It wasn't sustained.
Okay.
So it was just I just forgot to delete the template after
Well,
I
I'm
was
gonna
done with it.
take a step here then. And this guy that I'm assuming that's the only one that can cast things that can see through the door, right? I can kind
believe
of see
so.
half
Yeah.
of it, right? So
Yeah, as
yeah,
long as you can get eyes on the token, you're
yeah.
good.
I think you're the one that cast this. So Brimley's going to take a staff and make this an H and an M onto the ground as he's going to cast Hold Monster on that spellcaster. So that is a Wisdom save of 18.
Well, that's not good for me. How does a 1 grab you?
It is paralyzed.
He says, "Oh no!"
And is there one here that's next to Larovi? That's
Yeah, so it's on top of a dead one.
so the one that's still alive. I'm gonna look at that one after like seeing that the caster is paralyzed. I'm gonna like stretch a hand out and be like, "Get away from him! I don't like you." As I'm gonna use telekinesis to push him 5 feet away from Larovi. Strength save of 18.
He gets pushed 5 feet away from Larovi. I'm just gonna delete
And the
that
guy
one so
above
we're not
is
confused.
alive too. So you know.
Yeah, I just don't have any more action economy, so I will kind of sneak back.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means it's this guy's turn. He's gonna try and hit the Dwergar.
But
Why
where?
does this
Oh
say
yeah.
unknown combat? Oh, it's because I
Keep forgetting he's underneath me.
That
That's
is
what she said.
gonna miss. I think. What's Dwergar's AC? Yeah, it misses. And second attack is also gonna miss. That guy's dead. Dwergar is going to say, "Hey, don't attack me! I'll attack you!" And he's gonna miss. That means it is Gideon's turn.
Just hold monster paralyzed. Does that give advantage or anything on attacks?
Gives advantage to melee attacks.
This game's racist against ranged
Yeah.
attacks. How he doesn't look super hurt, right?
No, but since he is paralyzed, your attacks automatically crit. Or does that only for melee attacks too?
Yeah, I think that's only melee.
Yeah, I think
Paralyzed.
so.
So I figured out the reason why Nico couldn't join.
Why?
Someone knocked out the power on their floor of their dormitories that they live in.
Tell
And ever
Nico
since
that is a bullshit excuse. We are not here for it.
but ever since it turned back on, the Wi-Fi didn't has been literally not working.
Boo.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Boo.
Yeah, it says any attacks that hit the creature in a critical is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. It doesn't say it has to be melee, just within 5 feet.
You just have to be within 5 feet. Okay.
Which I could do, but he wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
you're attacking the caster still, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
pretty annoyed with that fireball. So yeah, 29 to hit, 12 damage.
Hit. It's like, oh, if I wasn't paralyzed, I'd totally be complaining about how much that hurts.
Same guy again, 21.
13 damage. Still kicking. I
Doesn't
mean,
he still have
not
advantage?
not because he's ranged attack. It doesn't count.
Oh,
Yeah, because this game hates ranged
Yeah,
attacks.
it's hard to get advantage on range.
And 24 to hit for 16. That is gonna do it. And he's like, "Oh no, I'm paralyzed and dead. This is horrible."
That's how you do it, Dwergar, buddy. And then bonus action, I'll hit the guy that's right next to me.
Okay.
Blink.
For 1 damage.
Yay, offhand weapon.
Here's a question
Nice.
for you. Can I still maintain concentration on a dead creature?
I think so. I mean, it's silly, but why not, sort of thing.
The only reason why I ask because I get a bonus in my AC and saving throws if I'm concentrating on a spell.
Well, I guess technically, once they're dead, they're not considered creatures; they're considered objects.
Okay.
So yeah, it would quit having an effect. A spell like Hold Monster would quit having an effect, but if it wasn't specific to a creature, like
Okay.
if it was like Levitate or Telekinesis, then it wouldn't you would be able to still maintain concentration
All
on
right.
a dead person.
That works.
Okay. Gideon, is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Rin, you are back up.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. Thank you, computer, for shutting off my mouse. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna recklessly attack this piece of shit.
Yep, that's gonna do it. Bring the pain, baby.
No, this one has an AC of 30.
18 damage, and let's do
Dang,
that
that's a good
con
roll.
save. 5.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are.
Big
All
angry
right,
ladies, never sorry.
that is 8 damage. So he's still alive, but just barely.
Okay, that's okay. That's fine.
Yep,
Not for
23 is
long.
also gonna hit. Yeah, he's super dead.
Damn.
All right.
Corpse
So
doesn't
Rin goes
save
out
though.
through this door, and she uses the rest of her movement to get over here. And she's gonna use her last attack.
Yep. Can she go? Oh, not quite enough to kill it.
Con save.
Almost. Oh fuck,
Con
that's
save.
right. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah. Not out of the woods yet.
Damn it!
Do it in the kobold voice.
he,
Oh
he only
no.
has 1 HP, so yeah, he fails and he definitely dies.
Okay, there you go.
He's like, ha! You couldn't even kill me. What's happening? Why is my blood leaving my body? I don't like it. Oh no! And then
I'm dead.
I am dead. I don't like it.
That's
Can anybody
enough.
animate a corpse, and that way we can have and keep talking forever?
I'm not that kind of cleric.
Vesios is gonna run out. 20.
I'm barely this kind of cleric, but it angered me.
Vesios now has advantage on attacks.
Picture a Goliath version of like
Ooh.
Tommy Chong.
Still missed. At advantage.
Really? Oh, wow.
Wow.
Offhand attack. Also misses.
Wow. I don't want you to play my character ever.
Yeah, please.
Hey, I'm not the one who killed somebody who wasn't here.
Probably not even
Yeah, but
rolling.
I
He's
at least
like,
tried,
they
okay?
missed. Well,
Dwergar
Vesios is
is
a
gonna
he,
come
right?
out here. What was that?
Is Vesios a he? I can't remember.
Yes.
Vesios is a he.
Okay.
Dwergar is going to attack this guy. He's like, one of us is gonna kill somebody. I just know it. And misses.
Of course he does.
Dead. Larovi.
I look down at the kobold. I raise my mighty mace in the
Hey,
air.
look, maybe we can make a deal. Looks like all my friends are dead. I don't know if you really need
I
to.
smite thee.
Oh no! I mean, I'm not dead, but like,
Hold on.
There's still the radiant damage.
Yeah, fucker.
I mean, I feel like that was a lot of build-up and then not a whole lot of follow-through on your end. You know?
Wait
I
till the
was really
radiant fire
scared there,
burns you.
though. I was very. Oh no! Yep, that did it. That killed him. And we are out of combat. Not gonna lie, guys, I was not expecting to enjoy playing the kobolds this much.
It's
No.
fun. I'm glad this was a great time to come back.
Well, when you themed a entire race to now be Tommy Wiseau.
Before we go anywhere, is there anything to loot in these rooms or anything?
The kobolds are all wearing pretty nice plate mail, but it's all fit for a kobold, so it's all little.
Okay,
So
then uh there's no, like, there wasn't anything in the rooms.
Just what they have.
Like,
You've seen no like gold or anything like that anywhere in this fort.
okay,
No,
I'm
no
going to
coins at
do
all.
something stupid, and I'm gonna open this door. Never mind, it's locked.
It's locked.
Well, at
Okay,
least good.
guys, it looks like there's 2 locked doors here. Um,
I
let's
will.
head to. I just want to make sure that we're not ambushed from behind.
Can I listen at the door to see if I hear anything behind it?
Give me a
Or
perception check.
people? Oh.
Nope, nobody there. Do you want Vesios to unlock the door or attempt anyway?
Yeah, I would
Please,
say,
Vesios.
yeah, Vesios, if you wouldn't mind opening that, maybe check for traps first. Just a
Vesios
thought.
says, yes, I will totally do that. This is my voice now.
And let me guess, Vesios fails both of these. We might as well just move on to the stairs.
No.
The investigation is a 21.
Ooh.
Vesios says, guys, I don't detect any traps or anything. So I'm going to try and open it.
I'm going to step back, crossbows raised, pointed at the door.
And a Thieves' Tools check of 25. Vesios pops this lock.
Oh, now he rolls good.
Vesios appears to be one of those out of combat is where the good rolls are characters.
Well, when you have reliable talent and you can't roll below 25 on something,
Damn
it's
it,
great.
Tom! How'd you get back in here?
I know, right?
Open
Do
her
you
up,
want
open her up.
Vesios to open the door?
Yep. Crossbows ready.
Vesios is like, nobody in here.
I'll fly into the rooms. Just
You are in an
bed.
empty room.
I will search around just in case maybe there's a reason this one was locked. Is there anything under the bed or?
Give me an investigation check.
It's not very good at those.
It is
Nope.
one of life's great mysteries why this door was locked.
All right. Well, shall we head downstairs?
Yeah, let's go check out this dragon or a possible dragon.
Right.
Let's.
Dwargar
We're
and
off to
Vesios
see
are
the
ready to go.
dragon.
Everybody just kind of put your tokens together. That way I can move you all as a unit.
Oh,
And oh, fuck off.
Take you off again?
It it lost its connection while I was changing maps.
Oh,
So
jeez.
when it does that, it won't then load the map, but then it's just like, you can't change maps in the middle of until the scene is fully loaded. And I'm like, it's not going to load because you are a bastard.
Fuck you.
There it goes.
And refresh. I mean, it'll probably go for you, but none of your tokens are there yet. So, unless did I think ahead and already have your tokens down here? No, I did
I
not.
said
Oh,
I was
Nope.
gonna say I didn't have any. It says I don't have vision, or I
oh,
didn't have any
great.
tokens of vision.
And since I had to reload, it didn't save that I had copied your stuff. So
So you gotta switch back.
we're just gonna do this one by one.
One
As you
by
guys
I
come
see
down.
myself. It's dark.
Hold on, I've got to give you your light because you
It's
have
30 and 30.
I have 120 dark vision anyway, so I can see.
30 bright, 30 dim.
Let's see. Is that bushes or piles of rocks?
These are mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Ooh, shrooms.
Mushroom. And yeah, you see, those of you that can see, and I guess all of you, since Larovi has all the light, see that there are several large outcroppings of mushrooms, and in somewhere around the middle of the room is a pool of sickly green water.
Are we coming down the steps like this? Or is it
How high
going?
is this? How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling down here is quite high, so this is about a 30-foot ceiling.
I will fly up to the ceiling.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do we see or hear any signs of a dragon around?
Make me a perception check.
17.
Okay, with a 17.
I'm not gonna lie, I like these Thumber Shad dice. They're chunky.
With a 17, you don't see the dragon anywhere.
Guys, hear me out. It probably already knows we're here because I am holding a bright ass light. How about I just make it daytime?
Maybe we should check. I can scout ahead a little bit first.
Can I send John Michael up?
Is John Michael your bat?
Yeah, John Michael is my bat.
I forget.
So I will go into my bat's eyes and start flying forward.
How does that have eyes? It's a piece of wood.
Why is
Okay.
it just all I see for that is a circle with a line through it?
It's a literal baseball bat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll
Um,
fly along with the bat.
okay, stop there.
I mean,
Okay, stop there. You're going to die.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, both for the bat and for Gideon.
At the ceiling height?
At the ceiling height.
Now I had blind sight of 60 feet. I don't know if that makes a difference or not.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It doesn't, because what's happening
Hold
is
on. I'm gonna use an indomitable because I'm assuming that's a fail.
if you're going to assume that it's a fail, then yes, you can certainly use Indomitable.
Well, you actually, what's it? Did I fail? Let me rephrase because that's when indomitable triggers when I fail.
Okay, so Indomitable triggers on a fail. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it reads.
Yeah, a 15 is a fail.
Okay, yeah, I'll use one of my indomitables to reroll it. Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
So, Gideon, you and this bat are flying over the pool when a gout of water bursts up in like a geyser, hitting what would have hit you, but you are able to kind of dogfight your
Okay.
way out of the way. The bat, though, is completely grabbed by this water. And
If it does any more than 1 point of damage, it's dead.
No, not the bat. My new bat friend.
I don't think it actually does. Oh, it's actually supposed to be a strength save, not a dex save.
Oh,
But whatever, it's fine. It doesn't actually do any damage to the bat. It just pulls it down into the water. At which point a voice is gonna start echoing through the chamber, and it's it's almost like it's coming from everywhere. Like it doesn't seem to be coming exactly from the pool, but the voice is like, "Your friend is right. I do already know you're here."
see?
Is that in a particular language or?
It's in common.
I would look down in the pool to see if there's a dragon in it.
Make me either a perception or an investigation check.
With perception. So good investigation. 22?
Okay.
I don't know about you.
So you and I love your positioning here. You try and get a closer look into this pool, and snaking up from the water comes the dragon's head until it is right in front of you, Gideon, and it just says, "Looking for me?"
Called it.
No, we just got lost.
Oh, give me that deception check.
I mean, technically, I'm lost. Yes. Good. Nope. I'll,
Against their insight, she laughs. She says, "Oh, I think we're past the point of lying, aren't we, little bird?"
well, tell you what, I'll just head on out of here and we'll leave you alone then and start slowly flying away.
So does the rest of the party see this, or is it just like just below the surface?
Oh,
Oh,
she's up.
I see
They're up at
this.
they're up at the ceiling
I
with me.
see the dragon, but that's about it.
Yeah, just their head reaches to the 30-foot ceiling. Apparently,
Hey, everybody! I think we have our dragon.
does she? As I start moving away, does she look like she's gonna do
Oh.
anything to me
Oh.
if I keep going?
Tom's power just went out. I'm going. That's a shit excuse. We can't accept that.
Oh, I forgot to say this. When we were coming down the stairs, I would have activated my shield to be floating around. I forgot to say it with all the talk. Oops, looping.
Tom's not here to know. Yes.
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah.
His power went out.
I'm back.
Oh,
Oh, he's back.
It just went out for
man.
just enough to fuck everything up.
I was
So
like,
I flew
yeah,
away while you were
so
gone, and the dragon didn't do anything.
it's not a good excuse, huh?
So here's a fun fact. It still thinks I'm signed in, so it won't let me sign into the game.
It's
So that's pretty great.
Man,
Maybe if I
life does not want you to play D&D today. Apparently,
it really doesn't.
dogs, then just
Foundry,
foundry, then your
now the
power.
power. There it
Dog's
goes.
finally decided to take a nap, but all right, it might kick you all right here since I'm re-entering the
It sure
deal here.
did.
Yep.
So there we go. Technical difficulties.
The world going, fuck you.
Were you guys able to hear anything before I went out there, or how on that?
The last thing I think I heard was what the dragon said, and after I tried to lie to it, and then I said I was going to start slowly backing away, looking at her to see if I continue flying away, if she looks like she might try and bite me or something.
Okay.
I said, we'll just go on our way then. Sorry to bother you.
Before you do anything else, Gideon, give me an investigation check, or just tell me what your passive investigation is.
I guess it's shitty. I'll try and roll it because my passive's 11. Hey, 18.
With an 18, Merk is very, very big for a dragon. Like, this is probably at least an ancient dragon. But Merk's also definitely been in a fight fairly recently that she did not necessarily, like, she probably didn't lose the fight, but she looks like she took a lot of damage from this fight. You can see specifically around her mouth, there are these massive lesions around her mouth where it looks like something was trying to clamp her mouth closed.
Okay. Does she look angry?
She's a black dragon. She always looks angry.
There's perpetual anger.
So, well,
As soon as born, hate.
Pretty much.
if you could let my bat friend go, we'll just get out of your hair.
Yeah, we're
She's
we're just looking for a library. We're not looking for trouble. This is the first place we found, and library, Giant's library. That's what we're looking for.
library.
And the game is
And
paused, by the way, Tom.
Oh, it's not paused on my screen.
Now it's gone.
It was,
Okay,
yeah, it was paused for a second.
weird.
Great. Now my dog's
Her
being annoying.
neck is gonna and head are gonna snake kind of away from Gideon and look towards the group and be like, "The Giants Library. You're on your way to Gravenhollow."
Yeah, that's yeah. We were in Mental Dareth, and then we talked to this guy, and then he's like, "Here, just follow the ring," and that's what we're doing. And we went down the river, and then these things that came out and attacked us out of nowhere. We weren't even doing anything. They're just like roping us in and stuff. And then we found this place, and they said they were, going to house us for the night, and then we were just going to be on our way. And that's where we're going, just trying to get a get to the library. That's all we're doing.
Yep. What he said.
All right, she is gonna move. She's gonna get out of the water and move kind of towards the group, away from Gideon. And she just kind of casually flicks her tail and kills your bat.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, "The Giants have quite the repository there.
Yeah, that's what we're told. They were like anything on these.
Untold treasures, I'm sure."
Yeah. See, at one point in my life, there was these demons that came into the surface, right, and then they destroyed everyone in my
Oh,
village. So I'm
I
just
don't care.
yeah.
I
So
don't care.
I'm just trying to see all these demons go down for their payment. I don't. I'm not looking for riches or anything. I just ways to get to them, and even if I gotta work them against each other, that's fine with me too.
Brimley, Larovi, and Rin make me investigation checks.
Investigation. Whoa. 22.
Roby bringing it
Yeah.
Yeah.
with that +1.
Hell yeah.
I hit investigation, but it didn't roll.
So you got a nat 20?
Oh, I thought something was coming through, but well, I'll give the information to Brimley and Larovi, and when your roll comes through, we'll see if you know it also. Now that she's kind of up in your face, you guys recognize the markings on her face. This is the same markings that were left by that device you found on that green dragon.
I might have to sign out and
Okay,
sign back in.
give her a
Okay.
shot. Try just refreshing.
Refreshing.
I mean, I don't want to speak out of turn, but it looks like you were in some kind of skirmish, and you it looks like. I mean, I know you're strong enough that obviously you can break free, no problem. But is there anything that we could help you assist with? Like I said, we're not looking for trouble down here. We're just looking for information.
Make me a persuasion check.
Excuse me.
She turns her head quickly.
Nope.
Nice. She turns her head pretty quickly away from you and she says, "I did have something of an altercation recently, but there's certainly nothing I need from the likes of you in order to continue my activities."
Our next player needs to be a face. That should be a requirement.
Yeah.
I mean, Cassius was the face. That's the
That's
big
what I mean. Yeah,
problem.
we need a replacement face because I don't think any of us are good.
I'll put that in the ad for the game. Must play a high charisma character.
Yeah, I mean that still leaves like 5 classes open.
But also not a paladin because they're cursed.
Yeah, sure they are.
She says, "I'll tell you what. You give me a reason not to kill you all right now, and I may let you leave voluntarily. Because I imagine you've... Yeah, I would guess you've probably killed them all, haven't you, upstairs?"
Who? We didn't kill anybody.
We absolutely did not kill all of them. That is for sure.
Yes, that is very true. We did not kill all of whoever you're talking about.
Some of them might have slipped on daggers and things of that nature, fell into some bolts. I mean, I can't really control that.
Yeah,
You
there
can
was a lot
see
of
her.
accidents right before we got here.
You
You
thought
can see her neck is starting to swell and a weird green glow from the acid building up.
I mean,
And she says,
you see how stupid they are, right? I mean, you can say, "Hey, look, here's a round room. Go find the corner," and they'll be stuck there for hours.
Counterspell.
"You know what, Brimley? She
Are the
liked that."
Dwergar in here with us?
Yes, the Dwergar are in there with you, and I forgot their tokens.
Are they doing anything?
Fuck no! These guys are so weak.
Are they like peeing themselves?
Let me make a quick check to see if they are actively shitting their pants. Actually, Vesios is probably the closest and most observant of that group. She sees them not even looking at the dragon. They are like scanning around the room looking for something.
For the gold.
Before we came down here, it would have like where they couldn't hear, been like, send them into the dragon first, fodder. But they don't look like they're much use.
These are just regular Dwergar. These are barely even warriors. um, Speaking of which, I
Would
need
you
their
say she
sheets
liked
back.
my response?
Yeah, so she like kind of retracts the acid and she laughs a little bit and she's like, clever. That's gonna get you killed one day, dwarf.
I mean, hopefully not soon, right? Because, like I said, library, that's all we're looking for. We just heard that you might know a way there, a faster way type of thing. But that's why we came down here.
One of the Dwergar goes invisible.
Do
He
they
he
know that
he
dragons have true sight?
They don't.
Oh.
They're
he just
so
doesn't want us
stupid.
to see that he pooped his pants.
The dragon doesn't seem to really take notice. She's still talking to you guys as a group.
And then I will press. Do I have prestidigitation? Nope. Never mind.
Whoa. A wizard without prestidigitation. Strange days.
I have prestidigitation. It's a crossbow bolt.
The other Dwergar says, "Look, if we can just get maybe get the gold that was taken just from us. We don't want your whole horde here, but we really need to. We're definitely gonna need to bring something back to Gracklestew with us. Otherwise, it's really not gonna go well for us. So maybe we just take what was ours and we just go on our merry way. How about that?"
Gideon mutters,
Let me make a persuasion check for him with their -1 charisma.
"Oh, so they fit in perfectly with us."
Yep. You guys wanted a face, right? Okay.
I want a
Not
cobalt face.
We
so.
might level up if we fight this dragon.
We better hope it's really hurt from the last fight.
Merk smiles, and dragons don't have facial features like people do, right? So like when she pulls her weird dragon lips back and reveals these massive, just all over the place pointing teeth, she's like, "Sure. Why don't I just show you to the horde and you can pick out what's yours?" And the Dwergar is like, "Oh wait a minute. Dwergar needs to make an insight check."
I would like to make an insight check.
I don't need to make an insight check.
Dwergar rolls a natural 1 on his insight.
He doesn't pick up on the fact that he's about to do one.
Larovi, you think you should take a few steps back because you might be in the splash zone.
Why do you think I'm so far away? And actually,
So
I would kind of go back at more of an angle.
the Dwergar takes a couple steps forward.
Rovi's gonna kind of grab Vesius and kind of pull him back too.
Whoop. I would be away from a line from with this guy.
And yeah, waiting for them to be in line with each other because the invisible one is up here looking through this fungus to and yeah, dragon totally has true sight, so was absolutely not fooled by that. Let's see, a 90-foot line of acid.
Oh,
She breathes out to get both of them. Dexterity saves. It's not
Hi,
possible for them
friends.
to succeed, so
It
that
was
is going
nice
to
knowing
be
you guys.
full damage. So they each take 74 acid damage.
Now,
You're like,
seeing that, does it just go along the ground, or does it like go up to the ceiling?
This is a line that is 10. It's basically a 10-foot cube, but a line.
Okay.
And yeah, it melts them into nothing. They are screaming for a moment, and then yes, super, super dead.
Oh,
And they are just puddles on the ground.
bye,
And
friends.
she turns back to the group and she says, "Well, I suppose that settles that then, doesn't it?"
I mean, we.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't really know those guys.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah. I was like, yep. As soon as the door guard fuck it up, it's on like Donkey Kong. Rin, holy shit!
I really want to fight this dragon, apparently.
Oh gosh.
And 9.
Hey, it's better than one.
It's a lot better
Yeah,
than a 1.
that's
You're
true.
still last, but
I'm still last. Yeah.
and
We gotta see
Vesius.
Vesius could honestly be first, probably.
Vesius only rolled a 2, so
Oh, still
so
beats me.
so still ahead of Lorovi, but
It's still a
and
12.
because you guys have been talking to Vesios and decide that you like Vesios, right? Everybody likes Vesios.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
pretty cool dude. Before Cassius leaves, Cassius gives Asp and Viper to Vesios.
Sweet.
Have we spent at least 1 minute in conversation with her?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Are you going to impersonate this dragon?
no, I have an ability called Know Your Enemy. So if I spend at least 1 minute observing or interacting with another creature outside combat, you can learn information about its capabilities compared to your own. Strength score, dex, con, armor class, current HP, total class levels, if any, and fighter class levels, if any.
Okay. Give me one moment because
Here, let me.
her health, because I lost
I
my
just sent it.
connection. Her health is not as adjusted as it's supposed to be.
There, I sent it through. So you'd have the list of
Okay.
what I could see.
Hey, where's it going?
Bye. Let's find the gold.
The encounter's over. Good job, guys.
We won.
She ran away.
Integrates into nothingness. And
She knew I know all her weaknesses, so she left.
is Thanos into into nothing.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. You know that her strength score is 27. You do you get all of these things or just a couple of these things?
Everything on the list.
Okay.
Well, it
So
says. Oh wait, it says the DM tells you if the creature is your equal, superior, or
okay.
inferior.
So her
Sorry.
strength score is superior.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull up your sheet so that I can just reference it real quick.
I have a 20 index.
Okay.
Then a 14 in con.
It's just I need a visual. I have to have one.
You don't want me to just keep saying random numbers?
Okay, your dex is superior.
Okay.
Her con is superior.
Figured.
Uh,
Assumed.
Her armor class superior.
Yeah, not a shocker.
Her current hit points superior.
Uh-oh.
She does not have any class levels or
Okay.
fighter class levels.
Okay.
She's a dragon.
Yeah.
She is just a dragon.
All right. Not super helpful, but I figure I'm not going to get to use that very often.
Dragon on.
But all right, Rin. Actually, Rin, before you go, I'm going to send you a quick message.
Okay.
And now a word from our sponsors.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Larovia should offer to get her high.
Yo, I have this cool stick deity.
Have you heard the good word?
Have you heard of the good roll?
Your deity. I don't want to say Tommy Chong again. Damn, I said that.
Have
Cheech.
you dropped it like it's hot recently?
No.
Okay. Rin, you are up.
Stop. Sebastian, it's time to get back to work.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move over here, and then
I'm
up.
just gonna give you guys a heads up. The dragon is unflankable.
Unflankable.
Yes,
Okay,
this
whatever.
a dragon is perfectly capable of fighting enemies on all sides. Therefore, you cannot gain the flanking advantage.
Oh
Okay,
darn! I don't
so
get that with
I'm
my
going to
crossbows.
frenzy rage.
Okay.
What is frenzy rage?
It's a frenzy rage, Sebastian, and I'm gonna also uh attack with advantage. I
Reckless.
forget what it's called. Reckless. Thank you. There we go.
31 is gonna hit.
I would be utterly in terror if it didn't.
Oh, I'd be flying the hell out of here.
I'd just be like, all right, you guys can
Peace
have fun.
out.
It's been real, guys. Bye.
I'm gonna just
That's a
go lay
lot
up
of
in a church.
That's a
Can
lot
you
of
make
blood
that
for
sweet,
12
sweet con
damage.
save for me?
Yes, con save of 30.
Oh, that's great. No. That's
Yes.
okay. That's fine.
17 is not gonna hit. Glancing off
Yeah.
the scales of this dragon.
Then I end my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the dragon Merk looks down at you and just does not like what you're up to. So she is gonna make a tail attack. That is a dirty 20 to hit Rin.
Oh, I'm actually going to do stone endurance.
Okay. So it would have been 20 bludgeoning damage reduced to 10 for your rage. So I think that means that you take no damage, right?
It says as a reaction, reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 4.
Okay, so roll a d12.
Ah, come on, plus 4.
So you'll take 4 damage from the tail attack.
All right.
Which is pretty significant.
Yeah, it's
That
pretty
was
good.
waste. That was
Brimley,
waste of
you are up.
stone endurance.
Well, Ren just kind of messed up my one plan, but yeah, I don't
God
really.
damn it, Rin!
I don't really like fighting in a perceived ancient dragon, so Brimley's going to take his staff and start right into the ground. Right, he's going to write a WF, and then all of a sudden, from the cage around oh, WOF, around the cage that holds his crystal, you're going to see a whoop come out to it, and a wall of force is going to surround a hemisphere around this dragon, a 10-foot hemisphere radius dragon, so that should be able to cover the whole thing.
Her head reaches to the 30-foot ceiling.
Would that be able to encapsulate the whole thing, or?
How many diamonds with a radius of 10 feet? Yeah, I think she's too big for this.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So, what happens that does it like push her out of the dome?
Yeah, so if the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears the creature is pushed to one side of the wall. So so if you're making a dome and she's too big to fit in it, then she would get pushed away from wherever your center point is.
All right. So would I already have known that, or
Yeah, you're familiar with the spell. Like,
okay? Since I knew that wouldn't have actually worked, instead, yeah, man, yeah. So let's see. Does that have? Fuck that really. Yeah. Brimley's going to start moving his hands around, and he's just going to say stars as 7 stars start floating around him as he casts Crown of Stars. That's my main action. As a bonus action, I'm going to send one of those stars at this dragon.
okay,
For a 30 to hit.
yeah, that's gonna hit.
damn.
Dealing 13 points of radiant.
13.
And I don't want to be close to this thing. Yeah, that is movement there, and that is my turn.
So since she has a reach of 15 feet,
Oh,
she can take a reaction to do an opportunity attack
Oh.
against you.
Okay.
Which she is going to do her bite attack.
I'm sure this will be fine.
And natural ones it.
Oh my god!
yes.
You lucky, lucky bastard.
You
Ah.
are the luckiest dwarf alive.
I love how you roll time.
I know you do. Okay, now it is Merk's turn. And you're gonna see Merk's eyes are just kind of lighting up like, you've done this. You've caused all this to happen to me. And we're gonna see if she gets her breath weapon back.
Please.
She does.
Fuck.
I think those should be public.
It is a 6 on the die.
Of course.
God fucking fuck.
You
That's
just
when
said
you
you
roll
loved
good.
how I rolled.
Sometimes.
Okay, so
There's an actress up there.
Yeah.
gosh, there's no way for her to get to get more than 2 of you in a. Oh,
Don't forget I'm up at the ceiling.
yep, she can totally get Rin, Vesios, and Brimley if she goes back a little bit. So she flaps her little wings and kind of jumps over Rin. And I need Rin, Vesios, and Brimley to make dexterity saving throws.
There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, look, Thumper Chat. He came in on a nat 20.
Let me roll for Vesios.
Oh, chunky boy.
Vesios fails.
Vesios passes with a 24. Brimley, you pass with a 25. Rin, you fail with a 20.
Was that with advantage, Ren? No.
Oh, that's true. Rin gets advantage because of her danger sense.
Because a barbarian, yep.
Okay, so
Oh,
That's not any better.
okay, yeah, Rin, you are gonna take full damage. Wow, way worse than against the Dwergar. So Rin, are you wearing the acid resistant armor?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Yes, I am.
so and then Vesios, does Vesios have whatever the
Vesios
fuck
has
that rogue
evasion.
bullshit is?
So
Yeah. Yep.
Vesios takes no damage.
So Vesios takes
A
nothing.
rogue.
And Brimley and Rin will each take half of 54.
I thought Ren failed.
27.
She did, but she has
I'm wearing
acid resistant armor.
resistance.
Oh, yeah.
So you're each going to take 27 acid damage.
Ugh.
But since she used her breath attack, that means she doesn't get any of her other attacks, and that's it for her turn. Gideon, you're up.
All right. We are going to shoot her in the face.
The face. She says, "Oh no, not the no! Wait, why did my accent come out?"
Oh no!
Are you 100 kobolds in a dragon costume?
Dang it! You figured me out.
Tyler says, "Don't look, don't look at the kobold behind the dragon costume."
All right. Let's start with an attack.
25 hits.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my maneuver. I'm gonna do a distracting strike, so I get to add the d12 to my damage, and then the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage as long as the attack is made before the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So these are all different places. Let me check that. So, so a D10, I mean. Oh, so another 4.
Additional 4. Okay.
And then,
Keep having to
oh,
clear the blood. Violence is turned up a little bit too high.
yeah, so that was a lot of blood for 12 points of damage. And I didn't use it before. I'm not going to be using the yeah, whatchamacallit, sharpshooter right now.
Okay, no
She's probably
sharpshooter.
because she's probably really tough to hit. And we'll attack seconds of 3.
25 hits.
25.
For a total of 10.
And then I'm going to go ahead and instead of my third attack, I'm going to spend another superiority dice. And I'm going to yell out, where is it? Why is it not showing? I'm going to say, hit her with everything you got, Ren, and I'm going to give her my attack with Commander Strike. And it'll be at advantage because of the last one.
So Rin gets to use her reaction or just gets an attack?
She just gets one of my attacks.
Okay. Rin,
At
swing, baby, swing.
with advantage. Because I hit with the other one.
It's actually a pretty good lineup.
Yep, 30's gonna hit.
I
Especially
was
when you're
really
barbarian,
hoping
just
for one
hit
of
like
those
a
nat
truck.
20s.
I
And please
understand,
make
but
that
still.
sweet con save.
This is probably
On
a pointless roll.
save, 22.
Ah, man.
It's still natural 1 farm, but that's probably still better.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead, because this is Big Scary Dragon. I'm going to action surge.
Yes.
Because if there's ever a time to use action surge, I'm pretty sure
It's on a
Ancient
fucking
Dragon
dragon.
is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
Yep, that's gonna hit for 12.
I think the blood is also probably a lot more because since it's a bigger target, it's
Yeah.
doing.
Well, and you lose blood after a certain percentage, so it doesn't have to do with the amount of damage. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to
But
try
yeah,
this
because
next
it's
one
also
with.
a gargantuan creature, it's just like blood everywhere.
Everywhere.
Da, 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 da.
You're gonna come
I'm-
out just red.
I'm going to try Sharpshooter on this second one.
Okay.
Hey.
That is
23?
gonna hit.
Yes. 24 more.
24. You are really
You are
becoming
doing
her
number
favorite
high.
target.
And do I chance? Yeah, I'm gonna chance Sharpshooter again. It's a little sketchy against the dragon, but
Gotta have faith. Oh.
I
that
mean,
would
that
have
wasn't
missed
gonna
any.
hit either way.
Yeah, either way. And then bonus action hit with the hand crossbow.
Nope.
Oh man, you mean I don't get to do my 1 point of damage?
I know.
I
Hey,
do my
you know how
one
many?
thing.
You know how many times enemies have been left on 1 HP? It is a
Oh
lot.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It is a lot of time. Okay,
Then
oh, sorry, you still
I
got stuff?
yeah I'm just gonna move a little bit away from everybody else. I'm good.
All right. At the end of your turn, she is going to take a legendary action and beat her wings. So, Rin, I need you to make a dex save at advantage with your
Pretty good.
danger sense.
Pretty good combo of those two maneuvers.
20 is a fail.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Rin, you take 12 reduced to 6 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone. Okay, and then as part of that action, she can move half her flying speed. So, what is her flying speed? 80 feet.
Uh-oh.
30, 35, 40.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Why'd you do that?
Why do you think I did that?
What did I do? Man, I should have flown
Uh,
further away.
So that means it's Vesios' turn.
Somebody kill it. I made it bad.
Vesios runs up, strikes with Asp. Miss, strikes with Viper. That's gonna hit. So Viper. Wait. Oh, it's because okay, never mind. So she does a total. Oh no, sneak attack. You're not. She didn't quite get close enough to Gideon to get the sneak attack. So that is gonna be 14 damage to the dragon.
Kill her.
And
Kill her. Wow, that is a lot of blood.
oh yeah, Rin, Vesios, and Gideon are absolutely soaked in dragon blood right now.
The pool is just going to be gone. It's just going to be a pool of blood.
Larovi, you are up. Oh, actually, sorry. Before Larovi is up, she is going to make a tail attack with a reach of 20 feet. So yeah, she is going to try and knock Gideon out of the air.
Theseus just hit you. Hit her. Hit him.
That is a 17 to hit. Not very good.
No. Nope.
Fun fact, that's a natural 2. Larovi,
Oof.
you're up.
Whew.
All right. Badly injured, huh? Is the dragon on the ground or is the dragon flying?
Oh, sorry, the dragon is flying, just not high. Let me put her thing on. So she is 10.
Her feet are probably like barely hovering above the ground.
Yes, she can't get that high before she touches the ceiling, so she's flying, but just a little bit.
Would I be able to be underneath and touch the toes?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you getting underneath this dragon?
Larovi is going to walk up underneath the dragon.
Okay, I love it.
This should go good.
This happened in Curse of Strahd too, and somebody got squished.
Don't worry, I'm better.
But it's because they killed it on top of them.
We'll see how this goes then. I'm going to look up this dragon and be like, you need to be put down. And I'm going to reach up and at 7th level going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh. Oh.
19 does not hit.
Fuck!
Her head snakes down under her body, looking directly at you, Larovi, and she says, "Are you trying to get between my legs, pervert?"
Maybe.
I can neither confirm or deny those rumors.
That would have been
I
such
can
a
neither
good hit.
confirm or deny if I am into that type of thing.
I mean, I'm not here to kink shame. I'm not that evil.
Yeah, I'm not that type of cleric. I have some decency here.
I'm just glad
Isn't
there's not any racists with you.
Yeah, I'm at least not racist. I don't know if you heard about this Cassius guy.
Oh God, I'm both a dragon and black. Oh my God, he would be the worst down here.
Oh my god.
Super bad. Like, believe me, you wouldn't
Oh.
want to be near him. Ugh.
That's
It-
terrible. We're all going to hell.
Yeah.
Is that it for Larofi?
That'll be it for the rovings.
How do you top that?
Rin,
All
you're
right.
up.
I stand up and I only have 20 or half of my movement speed, so I move right there. And I'm gonna go recklessly.
31's gonna hit.
Hey, you keep getting 19s.
Minus
So
14
close.
damage. Con save 31.
Oh my
Fail.
That's fine.
Hey, speaking of 31s, 31 hits for 16 damage. Oh, no, I guess the last one was 14.
14 or 16 today.
Con save 17.
That just passes. Okay.
Ooh.
Cutting it
Okay.
close.
Oh no!
There it is. There
Oh
it is.
no!
Oh no! My
Brutal
crunch.
critical.
Brutal critical, so
Okay.
I have to do brutal critical is
You get another 4d6.
4d6s.
Yeah, 46 plus 12.
Four.
Are we doing are crits max damage? I can't
Yep.
remember.
But
So
that
it's just-
happens at the end, right?
Yeah, so she gets 2d6 from her normal attack, then the 12 from the critical, and then an additional 2d6. That additional 2d6 doesn't also get maxed. It's already being tacked onto a critical. So
Yeah, same as Piercer.
yeah, so
Oh.
it is going to be
32?
24 plus 2d6. So Rin, it already rolls 2 of your d6s. That's your normal damage. So we'll take the first 2 of these of the 46. So that'll be an additional 6. So 24.
She doesn't have another one yet. It's only the one set of brutal critical.
Yeah, it says
She only gets
2.
1 set for brutal
Okay.
critical.
Okay, I didn't know if she was high enough level yet for the extra brutal critical.
Well, it says you roll 2
I
additional
am.
weapon
I
damage
am.
dice.
Right.
I am high enough.
So would it be?
That's
So-
why.
Yeah, so it would be 4d6.
So
Yeah, it would be
Just
the
one
46.
weapon dice is
Oh,
2d6.
yes. Okay, that's actually okay. You're right.
It's just
So
weird
it's
because
24
it's
plus
multiple.
8. So
Yes.
24 plus 8 is 32 damage.
I'm
That's
pretty
pretty good.
That is pretty good.
One,
That is pretty good. It's very nice.
three.
Those
Okay.
remaining kobolds are at the top of the stairs going, "Oh, dang!
Oh no! That did not
Don't-
look good.
Don't
There's
kill
so
our
much
boss,
blood.
please!"
So much blood.
All right, Brimley, you are
and
up.
con saves. I
Oh,
need
oh.
con saves. Sorry.
Just one.
Fishing for him.
That is a natural 1
Ooh.
for a 15.
Ooh. Okay. Well, you take 4 more damage.
And you heal for 4 damage.
Yes, I do.
You got her.
She is not dead.
As a reaction, I will use one of my charges to cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Because I do be in the danger zone.
You do be in the danger zone.
24 HP.
Okay, Brimley, what do you got?
As a bonus action, I'm going to hurl one of the 6 remaining stars. I mean, I'm lit up more, but I'm going to hurl that one at this dragon. 21.
21 does not hit.
All right. As my main action, I will. I'm going to stay where I'm at, but I have more than enough footage to let's see. That is just for me. Yeah. So Brimley's going to start manipulating the weave around him. You're going to see this little tiny mote of bluish energy start coming out toward him. It's going to go a little bit like 5 or 10 feet past his dragon, and it's going to explode into a synaptic static. So that is an intelligence save of 18.
Intelligence is Her worst stat. Oh, actually, it's not. There's one worse stat than that. She rolls a 16.
Sweet. So it takes 23 psychic.
Oh, but she uses a legendary resistance to
Yeah,
those.
I was waiting for it.
I
Still,
I was
forgot
hoping
about
she would
those
burn
until the
them
last
on
second.
Rins.
So it'll be what, half of that 23 psychic?
13?
Yeah.
No.
11.
11.
That's yeah. And then I will try to stay out of this cone as much as possible. I will try to.
It's a line. It's a line.
Doesn't matter. Well, yeah. Then if it's a line, then I'll get here. Then.
Oh, fuck you. I was so excited.
Movement bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, let's see if she gets her breath weapon back. She does not.
God.
But she is going to do a thing that I also totally forgot about. I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Oh, I am.
Oh.
I shouldn't say anything.
What?
I'll jinx it.
Where's
Uh-oh.
Zeph when I need him?
Yeah, right?
Uh-oh.
See,
It
Larovi?
doesn't help when
See?
you roll a
You
natural
started
one.
saying it. You started
I
saying it.
jinxed myself from the get go. Have a plus 10,
Uh,
got a natural one. Let's go.
I'm going to take a wild
Vesios-
guess and say 15 fails, so I'm going to Indomitable.
Okay, yep.
Unless 15 passes.
15 absolutely does not pass.
Yeah, I figured.
Ancient dragon.
Okay, everyone fails. The frightening presence.
Love it.
So
I cannot be frightened.
Oh, that's right.
everyone
Frenzied-
but Rin is frightened of the dragon for 1 minute.
So we have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as we can
Yeah.
see them.
It says that I'm pretty sure it's because I'm
You are super pissed
raging.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
I think it's because I'm raging because
Yeah.
I don't think I can
Yeah, I
be
think it's a
frightened.
subclass feature.
Yeah, as
so
a
you
berserker
all can
barbarian.
repeat the save at the end of your turns.
We just can't move any closer, right? Or
Right,
do we
you
have to move further
move
away?
away. I think you
You just can't move closer.
Yeah, you can't willingly move closer.
And disadvantage on attack
And
rolls.
disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. So with that, she is going to make 3 attacks.
Uh-oh.
She is going to bite Gideon.
Wonderful.
That is a 28 to hit Gideon.
It's a mess.
Don't lie to me now.
You know it's a kid.
That is going to be 18 piercing and 7 acid for a total of 25 on Gideon.
Ow.
She is then gonna make a claw attack. Claws don't have as enough reach to get to Gideon. So she's gonna make a claw attack against Larovi.
I say no.
Okay, but it's a natural 20, so like
Why me? That's
My-
3 today.
My within distance.
I
60
think the
feet.
DM has it out for you.
Hey, that's my Goliath. You stay away from that one as I cast silvery barbs on that nat 20.
you would have been a red dragon, then I could have cast counterspell. All right, fine. We'll re-roll it.
I guess I'll give Gideon the advantage.
Come on, second nat 20. Come on, second nat 20.
Great
Ha!
roll.
Oh. Instead of an okay, fine. It's a 30 to hit. So
I hits.
14 slashing to Larovi. Fuck.
No thanks.
She gets one more attack. She should have bit Rin instead of. All right, she's gonna claw Larovi again.
No.
You
That
did
is a
try and touch her
natural
normal
1
place.
on the
Thank God.
attack. She is then going to take her movement and jump into the pool. Rin, you will get an opportunity attack. Larovi and Vesios can also take one at disadvantage.
I'm making it recklessly.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh no!
Oh, that might do her.
Can we settle?
Oh,
do we
and
need to settle
then
this one first?
and then for
Yep.
okay,
more
16.
Ooh,
So 16 plus 14 plus 12
And
is
then make
26, 42.
42. Not enough to kill her.
Oh,
Is it adding in your
con save,
rage?
please.
Let's see what she gets for the con save. 32.
Damn it!
All right.
Damn it!
I'm going to try. I'm gonna try a second level inflict wounds since I am a warcaster.
All right. Ooh,
Oh,
nope.
damn.
17 is not going to hit. Vesios makes her attack at disadvantage. Also going to miss. Merk disappears under the nasty water. And that is Gideon's turn,
He's just gone.
as far as you can tell.
Well, shit. I want to kill her.
Oh, I think I know someone who wanted to kill her more.
Um, I guess fly down by the pool. I guess it's probably my action. Take a look to see if I can either see her under the water or if there's like a tunnel down, like that she's going through, maybe. Or yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I just be looking and be perception?
You can give me either one. You'll get different information depending on what you roll.
Okay. I'm gonna go with perception.
All right, perception. You don't see anything, but you know enough about dragons that you would assume there's an escape, a way to escape down there. Dragons don't ever have just one entrance and exit to their lairs.
Oh crap. Let's see. I think well, this will tell me how much movement I have left. Uh, okay, so I can go 15 feet of movement left. At the bottom. Does this look like just regular? Did it? I can't remember when you described it before. Does it just look like scuzzy water, or is it like
So the
possibly
water
acid?
has like a nasty green tinge to it, but the dark lake is also really nasty water. Like it's not clear fresh water. So you could make the assumption that this connects to the dark lake because the water
Oh,
has kind of similar qualities.
so I'd say I think she's trying to escape, guys, and move 5 feet into the water first. See if anything happens. I mean, take a big deep breath and then
Okay.
move into the water.
Once you get into the water, she is right next to you.
Ah!
Oh,
She's right there.
surprise!
I would fly just up above the surface of the water and say, she's right below me. I assume that would still be within her reach, so she wouldn't get the attack.
Yeah.
She's right
So
below me. And that's really oh actually I will bonus action do my heal thing.
okay.
Short wind. Second wind. Fighters have a lot more stuff than I realized.
Nice.
I get 23 back. Cool.
All right.
And
Is it your
that,
turn?
yeah, I'm like pointing down, like she's right there below the surface.
Okay. Yeah, she
Yeah,
is definitely going to take a tail attack against you.
Yeah, figured.
So that is a 34 to hit for 12 bludgeoning. It has always bothered me that a
Awesome.
tail
It's a nice.
attack doesn't also move you, but it does not force any movement. So yeah, you are going to take 12 bludgeoning.
Ow. It's almost all my healing.
Okay.
What a bitch.
So
Well, half
then
my healing.
Vesios, nobody else can see her, just you can, Gideon.
I mean, I'm pointing at her.
And also, so as long as she can't. Also, you're frightened, actually. So yeah, you're.
But I couldn't see her.
Yeah. So once you saw her, then you would have to use the rest of your movement to get away, or at least not get closer. Vesios is gonna. Guys, Vesios gonna get in the water. I don't know Vesios well enough to tell what they would do. So yes, Vesios is getting in the water.
I Vesios.
Vesios sees, must attack at disadvantage. Oh, and also Gideon, you can redo that wisdom save to get rid of the frighten.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I'll use my from the silvery bards advantage. Forgot about that. Because that's a saving throw too, right?
I think you can use it. Is it just for attack rolls or is it for any d20 roll?
I think it's attack rolls or saving throws, but
You might as well turn. You can choose the target has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah, so any d20 roll.
Hey,
nat 20.
Yep, you are no longer frightened.
Yay!
Vesios misses both of their attacks.
Of course.
And then makes another wisdom save. Still frightened. Okay, so before Larovi goes, she is going to do another legendary action. And I'm going to kind of alter how this works a little bit. Because what she's doing is a wing attack, but underwater. So I'm going to
So she's
say,
splashing us.
well, what she really wants is half of her movement. So I'm going to say that instead
Can you
of
fly
dex,
underwater?
I'm having it be part of her swim speed. But instead of dex saves, I'm going to have you and Vesios make strength saves to resist the water that she's beating with her wings.
Oh, great. So fuck me over more.
Vesios strength saves. Oh, Vesios not good at strength saves. You
Me
guys
neither.
both fail. So instead of damage, though, it's just going to move you.
Okay.
So
Like a
it's
tidal
gonna,
wave kind of thing.
yeah. So it's gonna kick Vesios out of the water, and it's gonna kick you 10 feet away from her. And then you're still under the water, so you can see her. She then uses half of her movement, which is swim speed, is so she uses 20 feet of it to like claw and swim her way down through a narrow, I mean, as narrow as a big dragon can fit through, tunnel in the bottom of the pool.
He's running away.
Larovi, you're up.
Finish her. Get in. The water's fine.
it's get in the water.
Oh, the water is distinctly not fine.
It's gonna take forever to clean my feathers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step in, poke my head in.
I'm going to say that you can just sort of barely see the tail end of her scurrying through this tunnel system.
And 4th level, I am going to try to cast guiding bolt.
Okay. Ooh, at 4th level? That might do it.
Yeah.
Come on.
It disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you're still frightened. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, that 27 definitely would have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guiding bolt misses, and you can see it as it blows past her. It lights up the tunnel. The tunnel definitely disappears into somewhere. But yeah, you miss.
Dang.
Go ahead and make that wisdom save to see if you're still frightened. You are no longer frightened.
Hell yeah.
That will bring us back to the top of the round. And Rin,
Yes, my
Go
turn.
get her, Ren.
I jump into the water.
okay. Rin, do you have a swim speed?
I don't know.
Let me
I don't think I
Probably
do.
not.
No, but I think Ren is one of the faster ones of us, minus Vesios.
Right, but if you don't have a swim speed, then your attacks underwater have disadvantage.
Oh.
But she is reckless to cancel it.
So yeah, it
Yeah.
would just be a straight roll. I'm just.
And she always recklesses, so.
But yeah, if you have a swim speed, then you can attack normally.
Okay.
Which makes total sense, physics wise.
Let's try this. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Let's see.
Does that hit?
20 does not hit.
Damn.
Okay.
25 does hit.
Okay.
Put this bitch down.
Let's see this con save. 23 on the con save.
Okay. That's fine. Last hit.
Oh,
Let's go.
Come on! Man,
that
3 nat 20s
damage.
there would have been great. Oh, that's a good one.
Rin,
Yes.
how do you want to do
Yes!
I thrust myself forward and I stab it right in the heart.
All right, your blade sinks in, gets in between those white chest scales into the chest cavity of this dragon. She's snapping her jaws at you, but she can't quite bend her neck around to where you're at. And just the water, it was that kind of sickly green color, and it's just churning more and more of this inky black ichor that's coming out of her. And Rin, your sword just sucks this all up.
nice.
Sounds nice.
And you guys killed Merk.
You see the
I'm
water
gonna
change colors.
actually,
Like, I think
while
she got her.
I'm under there, I'm going to get some scales and what else I can get.
This
So
this
that's
dragon
I don't.
is rapidly sinking into the
Yeah,
darkness.
you.
Like you guys are all about to be making con saves to see how you dealt with being in the water. Like,
Seeing all the blood, I would fly up out of the water.
all right,
Yeah,
I
I do
need.
not have the ability to breathe underwater at the moment to cast. So,
Yes, we do. I cast it every morning.
oh,
But if it's
long is
acid,
So
that's a different story.
so
I'm wearing acid resistance, so
Gideon, Rin, Vesios, and Larovi all got in the water, right?
yes.
mhm.
Right. I need con saves from each of you.
And then I will be flying out of said water.
Oh, come on. It's because I'm
Dirty 20.
exhausted, isn't it? Okay, I'm double exhausted. Do I have to re-roll
Ooh.
that?
What does the second level of exhaustion give you?
Half movement.
Movement.
Half movement. It's not till I think 3 that it's disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'll give a second. So obviously, yeah,
Okay. So
that's
And Rin
Rin
drowns.
Rin failed. Oh, there's not one for Vesios because I have to roll that one. I was like, why isn't
Vesios, come
Vesios
on.
is coming in yet?
Yeah, get with
Okay,
it.
so Vesios and Rin both fail. So you guys are gonna take. Boom, boom, boom. Rin, you and Vesios each take 9 poison damage from the lake.
I'm actually I have poison resistance.
Okay, then you'll take 4.
Thank you.
Vesios, I don't think. Oh, Vesios also resists poison, so 4 also for Vesios.
And we take none since.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
Yeah,
So I
fly out of the
can't.
water.
So it wouldn't be smart for me to get any scales from this
Th-
dragon.
Yeah, no, I think the scales are
Okay.
lost into the poison water.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is sinking
Let's
into the
go
abyss.
find their horde.
Yeah.
Let's go find his horde. Take all the fucking treasure.
Larovi, to make it easier for us to see, will kind of point into the center of the room and cast daylight.
How
I
much
still,
light does that put out?
before you
Uh,
cast that, I still have 5 stars. So if I have 5 stars, let's see. I know I put out a good amount of light.
I don't think anybody gave you 5 stars.
I had
Oh.
7. I
3,
lost
maybe 4.
30 if I have at least 3 motes left, which I have 5 left.
This will do 60-60.
I was just trying to save you a spell slot.
I could bonus action get it back a couple times. So
Okay.
I will throw up daylight.
Does there
Okay.
appear to be any other ways out of this room?
One moment. Let me take care of the light situation first.
Let me
No.
make it day in here.
I
Okay.
can see the whole room anyway.
This is for the 2 people who can't see.
That's not a problem.
There we
That
go.
is so much blood. That's like a quarter of the room.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the whole room should probably be lit up now. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So whoever is looking. Whoever is looking for the horde, give me an investigation check.
Does somebody want to do it and I'll help? I'll help. Give
All right.
advantage.
Brimley, roll at advantage.
All right.
Guidance yourself.
Yeah, guidance as well.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
Rin.
kidding me? What is up with
Rin.
all these shitty fucking rolls?
So
Rin.
Wow.
29?
We've had a lot of. There's been a lot of zeros rolled today.
Okay, with a 29, Brimley, you don't find any gold in this room, leading you to believe that it has to be in the pool.
I thought this dragon was supposed to have some treasures in it. I don't see anything. Looked at this entire damn horde in the, or this dungeon area, and there's goddamn nothing down here. Hey, Rin, while you were down there, did you see anything shiny other than this dragon going down?
Dude, can I use my passive perception or
What is
Oh.
your passive perception?
never mind. Well, it says passive whiz perception and
Yeah.
it's 15.
Your passive?
Yeah.
Okay. So with your passive perception, while you were in the pool fighting the dragon, you did see some gold somewhere in there.
Yes, I did see some gold. I think we should try to go into the water, but I think we should rest first.
If we are
Just in
taking the
case.
time to rest, I have the
Yeah.
ability where we can just be immune to poison.
Ooh, immune to poison would be awesome if you can do that.
Do we want? Are we taking a? Are we taking a short rest or rest for quite a while?
We would only need a short rest.
Okay.
You don't get
I
your
mean-
spells back on short rests, I don't think.
We are going to call it here today when you guys decide what you want to do. Because we're
mean,
just out of time. But,
If
yeah.
we did clear out all the kobolds, we could just stay here if we wanted. I can
Yeah,
do a
yeah, we
healer's
could.
feast, and then we'll
Yeah,
still be good for tomorrow.
Yeah, we could stay here for. I mean, yeah. As far as we know, there's just the 2 locked up in the cage still, and we could set a guard, as standard stuff.
And I can lose some exhaustion here. I'm exhausted, guys.
That would probably be good.
So do you guys want to go up further into the fort where the barracks were, or do you want to rest down here? What's your
down
plan?
here.
I say we
Down
down here because then we got a choke point,
Okay.
And if we're gonna
or
do
we
that,
could go talk to the kobolds in the cage for fun. Just so Tom has to do that voice more.
You keep telling me that I have to do that voice. I get to do that voice.
It's the thing. It's not torture when you enjoy it.
That's what I meant.
So who has that tiny hut?
I do.
Okay, so why don't you cast a tiny hut, and
Yeah,
we'll stay
do
in
we
there
want
tonight.
to do the Heroes Feast
Ooh.
max HP first, real quick?
Or do we want to wait till next week? And are you gonna have us do watches, or are you just gonna have us go through it?
No, I'm probably not. I'm not going to have you do watches here. We'll just, for the sake of brevity, make it through because you're in a pretty secure location here.
So,
Okay.
like, we have a late dinner, and Larovi will do a Heroes Feast
All right.
quickly before. So, 14 to your max HP, and for the next 24 hours, we are immune to fear and poison.
Dope.
And all wisdom saving throws would be at advantage.
So 14 temporary hit points.
No, max HP. So for
Oh.
the
He
next
said
24 hours, you
immunity
have
to
14 more HP.
immunity to
Okay.
poison. What was the other one?
Fear.
Fear.
Okay. I am not
Okay.
going to adjust Vesios's HP. I'll hit the long rest for them, but yeah, because I'm going to forget if I do something. So somebody make a note about. I mean, I guess it'll be the last thing in the chat anyway.
Yep.
So we are essentially going to come back up from a long rest and pick up from there with 14
Yep,
extra HP.
That's where we'll pick up next week.
Perfect.
And while you're sleeping, Merk's mate Turk comes out of the water.
No!
I mean, if it's in a constellation, I would have did the same thing. Put up a dome just in case. Put up.
So a short rest, is that
We're
what we did?
we're going to take a long rest, but I want to put like at the door. I want to
Okay.
put alarm up. I'm also going to put up the hut just in case anyone wants to chill out in the hut. So.
Okay. Turk taps on the hut and then goes, "Ah, this is ridiculous," and then leaves.
Oh, heck.
Oh
Gosh,
no!
dang it! Let me go get some more kobolds.
He's slinging
Yes.
kobolds at the wall.
The rest of the enemies in this campaign are all kobolds.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
We're holding
So
you
yeah,
to
we'll
that.
pick it up here next week. I am still home, so next week we're good, and after that I'm back at work, so we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, next week at least we're good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Thank you
Cool.
for the session.
Yeah,
All right,
thanks,
I'll
man.
see y'all next
Appreciate
week.
it. Yep, see you, everybody.
Adios.